Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins origin video on the channel. So, in today's video, we're going to be going ahead and dropping a great tier list. Uh, just a quick pointers, I don't care what's the weapon about. I know weapons do matter just because of how good they are, but we'll be ranking the character as a whole. So if I, for example, put Rapier or Dreyfus here and confirm it just to go there, that means the whole character of Dreyfus. It's not a specific weapon, just because I look at the character value as a whole, not just as a, oh, if yeah, this is the like sum for a character and you get to use one weapon, and that's how good that is. I would rather get a character that I can use multiple weapons to. So yeah, that's the first pointer. Second pointer is 99% of you guys are not subscribed. So I don't know what are you doing. If you're watching this video, stop this video and go subscribe. 99% of you being not subscribed is not helping us push to the 1,000 subscriber goal. All right. So let's hop straight into it. Now, just a few things. There is a few SRs that are useful, but most of them, alright, we're just gonna put one of these. Actually, we'll keep Gil Thunder, and where is Bug? There we go. These two characters are not the best, just there for no reason. Feel like Bug, you know what, Bug could be in the C tier just because he can fly. Griamore is just that character. If we scroll down also, oh, there we go. I thought there was someone missing. I thought there was someone missing. If it lets me hit the plus sign, it's not letting me hit the plus sign the D tier. So we're gonna take Raiden and put him in the D tier too. These two characters have the least uses, not gonna lie. So yeah, Bug is here only because he can fly. And then we're gonna add a few more characters that are only useful in certain actions. So that's our great Hendrickson, and we're looking for Dreyfus. There we go. These three characters are only higher than this. Obviously, Dreyfus for the one-hit mining. This Dreyfus and Hendrickson are here just because they make farming easier. I would to rank them personally like this. Hendrickson just for the one-tap mines, and he shows you all the ores, so it makes farming easier. Hendrickson shows you all the plants on the map, and yeah, that's pretty useful. But you can fly with him, but you know, with the fly mounts, it's pretty dead. But hey, if you guys like don't have flame mount, he would be pretty useful. All right, now we're gonna start ranking based off actual battle prowess. So first of all, we're gonna start in the B tier. I'm gonna be going ahead and dropping the first character if I can find him. There we go. Drake. Drake being in the B tier just because him and Gil Thunder are going in the B tier just because the Lightning team right now, you know what? There's just a better variation of it being a melee. But if they get, like, I'm thinking Merlin is coming as a lightning character, which could buff this team a lot, so fingers crossed for that. And let's see. Daisy, blah, 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 blah. Uh, mm, 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 mm. I'm looking for one other character, and we can't find them yet. Uh, oh, there we go. The Great Elaine. As well as, no, just we're gonna put Elaine here too. I know Elaine, you know, she can be a decent healer, blah blah blah. There's just a better healer, so there's a better variation of it. This is how I would rank them all. Going off to the B tier, we're actually gonna put Diane and Gila and where is he? Slater, Tiora, Tristan. Yes, a lot of them are going in there. And where is he? Hauser, right? There we go. Hauser actually can drop to the B tier. I just didn't see him. He would come over here. He's pretty useful when it comes to damage, especially with the new Clotho. If you get her, you can drop her in the team. I'm about gonna be dropping about the full win team tier list soon, but he's pretty decent. Next up, Diane, one of the better healers. You know what? You can actually push Diane to the S tier. Gila, great for burst, but very specific burst. Slater, great buffs when it comes to the time space and junction. Tiore heals, Tristan damage. I would put it like this, honestly. Yep, and to the S tier, or we're gonna put all the remaining characters that we did not use and talk about each one. And Melly, alright, that should be all the care and Clotho, alright? So, how would we rank this? Honestly, I would drop King a peg, alright? You know what? He's decent, not the best. Holy damage, great. Other stuff, you know, you could heal with him quite a bit, but the end just takes the notch when it comes to healing. So yeah, so I would put Daisy at the bottom just because you know what, her buffs are great. If you got her P, like I forgot what it was, PA I think, and you can drop four of those, uh, four of her turrets, then she becomes like a buff and damage machine, just passive damage that you can't even tell. So yeah, that's there. Then we're putting the Yan above her, just because I think the Yan has a solid kit. You can use, I think, all of her weapons, and she can still be decent. Uh, Pretty good, and she gives you the a lot of heals, and she actually deals a lot of damage. And then we're gonna put Clotho. By the way, I just realized real quick, just one character is missing, which is Jericho. I would put Jericho here at the A tier just because of her burst. So yeah, Jericho definitely an A tier character. I think she dropped the pig just because of Clotho entering the scene. But yeah, the end, great heals, great damage, great character overall, multiple uses. Now Clotho ultimate burst. Like I'm gonna drop a video on comparison on how fast the Jericho burst is compared to her burst, especially Abyss bosses and Time Space Junction bosses. Clotho is just insane. Now, between Melee and the Escanor, obviously Melee is the easier character to just max out, corrupt that burst, and just one shot. That's not a surprise. But Escanor actually, if you invest enough in him, which is like P10, fully maxing out his like a gluttonous soul axe, he becomes a healing machine. He becomes an undying character almost. All right, and he becomes great. But too much investment in him, that's what makes him bad. For example, you can take a P0 melee and just massacre anything, especially with his sword. So that's why obviously melee just drops in here. But yeah, this is how I think the meta is currently going. I don't know how they can stop this melee or drop a character that's better than him without ruining the game. Also, by the way, all these characters you see here are absolutely cock blocked by the new block, which I hope they remove because it just sucks. But yeah, this is how I wanted to drop this quick tier list without ranking anything else, just to show where the current meta is going with the new arrival of Clotho, and hopefully in the future I will start editing it. I would say I'm a like 92% correct. You could make a case for King, you could make a case for Jericho, you could make a case for Elaine to be dropped there. But other than that, for example, Drake, not that good. Also, one character that is missing that I haven't realized, which is a very important character, Manny, the great Manny, would be dropped over here just because she's one of the best buffers in the game. Her buff lasts a long time. She's a very friendly to play, free to play friendly option just because you can get her from the general banner, so that's pretty good. But I think she still goes below the end just as a support character. Actually, and you can use her ice form for the new time space junction. I've seen a few people use it for her, and it worked great for her. But yeah, this is how I see the meta going. I'm hoping the melee can get debuffed, Escanor gets buffed, maybe Clotho buff, just a tiny bit. Diane is great, Manny is great, Daisy, you know what, she could fall off the face of the earth, and I don't think anyone would matter for this specific OC character or this OC character, so I'm hoping, well, you know what, out of the whole 7 deadly sins, you know what, having, I think, one is this? Yeah, I think this is a OC character. I'm not sure. I didn't catch up on the new 7 lessons. But having one, two, three, four OC characters in the first, well, 2 months of the game, a month and a half of the game, isn't the greatest just because people want to actually ride the hype train, which is like Meliodas, Escanor, Bon, Gother, Merlin, all the good stuff. You know what? Dropping even from the new series, which I forgot what it's called. Like, nobody's complaining about Tristan, nobody's complaining about Tiore, nobody's complaining about even having Dreyfuses or grimoires just because they were part of the series. So I'm hoping they actually do push more 70 Deadly Sins characters, just because it will make the game still feel like a Seven Deadly Sins, which is what the people are here for in the get-go. And then they like after a year, you should start dropping your OC characters, not just in the first month having to drop two full-on banners in the OC characters that cost an arm and a leg. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's not the most detailed tier list, so yeah, I definitely do know that, but I just wanted to drop this so I can update it in the future and go into more specific. For example, I'm gonna start separating these tier lists into three parts: support, healers, and attackers, and that's how we're gonna rank them up. Just because there's so many weapons, it makes making the tier list so much harder. Just because I haven't tested everything out myself, so can't just go and rank every single weapon if I didn't test it out myself. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I hope you guys subscribe if you're new, just to get that 99% is that a little bit down. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya and bye bye.